What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Never feel. Look at Jay's here, back with another sneaker review. Today I bring you a pickup that was a shock drop. I think it was on my days off last week. I don't even remember. It might have been Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember. And the release happened minutes after I picked up my phone. So release happened at 2 p.m. I picked up my phone around 2:04, 2:05, and I was like, oh, shock drop. I enter for the men's knowing it's not gonna work out. But I still do. And you know, I think about it, I said, you know what, I'll try for the GS pair and see what happens. So we hit a pair, and so I seen the men's pair. So co-worker Mo, I've done reviews of the sneakers, hit for Naeem. So Naeem was able to get these in his size, and basically the same thing. And let's get into the review. The sneakers are Air Jordan 1 Across the Spider-Verse. So it's a new movie that's coming out, and there is no branding on the box. I think they would have to pay a little bit more. They're charging extra for what they did, you know, but the sneakers came out good, so that's a good thing. And you know, we got your regular Nike box here, red and black, and your tag here, Air Jordan 1 RTR High OG SP GS DV1753-601 University red and black, what they're calling, and made in China. And so there is no snap action going on here, and they do come with the YDM sticker there. And here they are. Woo! Woo! Yes, Across the Spideyverse. Now, I remember when the first ones came out, the first Spider-Man, I didn't like the clear icy outsole. Now that I've seen a pair, you know, worn, it doesn't look that bad. At the moment, I just was like, nah, I'm not a fan of the icy outsole. But the uppers were dope. I like the little hit of blue at the top of the tongue where it says Nike Air. But we're here to review these. So you do have somewhat translucent outsole. They do glow in the dark. It's not your normal bright red glow in the dark. They got all these like glitter all over the bottom. You got your Nike branding there, your pivot point, and your star action, which is very grippy. Going on to your midsole, you got this sail midsole and sail stitching. On your upper, you have this white on your vamp perforations, and on your underlay here. And the leather feels very soft. They did put a nice premium feel, so for the 200, I think it's worth it. You know, just in that. Your mudguard area has another nice bit of leather here, so they are cut up, so that goes from here all the way up to here. Then it's flipped, and they give you this red suede. Then they give you some more leather that's been like stained and gives it this effect there, and that pattern changes. So then you have patent leather here, red patent leather. You have black patent leather, which has an iridescent look to it, as well as the heel collar. You got some more of this suede that we saw here. This is a little bit hairier, this suede. Then you got that stained, which is leather as well. It almost feels nubuck. And then you got your premium leather right here. Come back, you got the patent leather, and you got that nubuck feeling leather there. Then you have the synthetic material, and it has a nice cool effect. It almost looks like you could put 3D glasses on and it'll look cool right there. And it changes up right here, and it splits up right there on the Air Jordan Wings logo, and some more of that whole 3D vibe going on. Your tongue is aged. It looks a little like orangey, I say like a peach color almost. and yeah, it's like peach beige. It's more like a beige. You want to call it like a sail tongue, if you will. And at the top of the tongue, you got your tag, and it is different than your normal Air Jordan tag, and it's red and white. A little bit of boldness here of white, and white Nike Air. There is no lettering in the back like we normally have, because that flips over. And this is looking like a white. Got your little shoe tree here. They do not come with a additional set of laces. It just comes with the black set of laces. You have a black sock liner, black insole, and red Nike Air lettering there. That's the sneaker really quick. I really like these. I'm gonna try to go for them. Prices have been going down, so but I figured I could get these for my daughter. You know, she's worn the Air Jordan 1 before. I haven't got her a pair in a while, so you know, we'll see. And these ain't going for much either. You know, it's looking like they'll sell out, of course, but there is really no resale if you're looking for it in here, like other than like, you know, the lost and found that had more than these. But I'm really liking the premium feel and the different materials to it. I like what they're doing. I like that they changed it up. Nothing too crazy. You can still identify this as a Chicago for Far Away, and it's just a modern take collab slash not real official collab with Spider-Man, Marvel, and all that stuff. And you know, let me show you both of them side by side. You can see these might be one of one with all the panels. I don't know if they're all the same in every spot, you know. As you can see, that's not the same. A little bit of blue right in the middle. There is no blue here, so there is blue over here on the side, but it's not lining up. These might be a one of one. Nobody that I seen that got these said anything about that. Yeah, and the heel for this bottom portion, this looks to be stained nubuck, just your leather stained a certain way. It's not the same. So yeah, I do have another pair that I picked up. I hit on a raffle through Travis Scott on the last release. Finally, I never hit on his site, and so I was able to get this size, 10C. And you know, it comes with tissue, pink tissue paper, if you will, there, and the sneakers. They come 3 sets of laces here, additional, plus the sail lace there. And the materials, I felt them, they put good quality materials. It's basically a smaller version of the big one, you know, of the adult. Just same qualities there, everything. So that's cool that Travis really didn't skimp out or anything with these, and they still look good, man. Everything nice job. And I believe this box, if you're looking, does have the YDM sticker there. So yeah, able to get these. And he's done with the Air Jordan 1, and believe he's moved on to the Air Mac Attack, and he wore it at some kind of show, and you could see that the backward swoosh was on it, and it was in the OG colorway. I've recently seen a video where John McEnroe, the sneaker that is made for that athlete, he's a tennis player, he was wearing it recently. So you know, there's gonna be, you know, some kind of like little push from him, just to like let everybody know, you know, everything's good, and Nike's breaking bread with John McEnroe still. And you know, I picked up these bootlegs last year. These are the Thinking Different Mac Attack. No, I'm sorry, Hack Attack. Hack Attack, as it says hack in the back. And you know, you get your little bunny rabbit, but it's basically the same sneaker, and it just has a little bunny rabbit instead of a swoosh. But you know, when I copped these, I thought, man, when is Nike gonna bring these back? And look, got this company going out of the way to make a model that nobody has been like bootlegging, because you know we see a lot of bootlegging with the Air Force One, the Air Jordan 1, you know, just to name two. And so I seen these, I was like, oh, and then they did it in the same colorway, and they did other colorways as well. I think two OG colorways, and then they did like a bread colorway of this one. But I was just like, you know, this is a premium price even for a bootleg. I was like, I'm good with one. The clothing line is good as well. They do got some cool clothing, but I'm very happy with this product here, and just wondering if people are going to be picking it up. Like, are they really that into it? This was a pair I took off the grill list because I didn't know when Nike was going to bring it back, if ever. They don't bring stuff back when you would figure they would. But now I see that Nike's just waiting for moments, you know, certain time, very calculative. And when they do bring it back, thinking they want to put it into the rotation. I don't know if it's going to compete with Air Jordan 1 mids, but who knows? They'll have many years to be making new colorways of that sneaker, you know, different materials, panels, compared to your Air Jordan 1. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And, you know, some people are going to cop because of the hype of Travis Scott, but we've seen the hype is not crazy like it is for the Air Jordan 1 and the Air Jordan 4 that he's collabed on. He did the 33, but no, nobody talks about that. But what I'm saying is the Air Trainer, now nobody's really gone crazy for that one. And the Air Max 1, people did, but it's kind of like settled out from what I see. And recently, with prices going down, I've seen some pairs go for a good steal compared to when they released and everything was put on hold because everybody died at that concert, you know. And Nike was like, oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep making shoes with you, you know. And luckily, he kept everything clean and he came back and, you know, he's good again. But from what we're seeing now, as Tom Sachs put out a letter saying that he's doing this and that, and he's trying to like be on the good side again, I guess, you know, of Nike, because I heard people saying that Nike's not making the shoes, so he's putting that out to like after a little bit to clear his name or whatever. And now, I think that was yesterday, May 10th, and then today I seen news that Adidas is gonna sell the Yeezys that they had in their warehouse that they couldn't move because they were deciding what they were gonna do, and some money's going back to Yeezy. So Yeezy's still making money. He said all his stuff, and he's still gonna make money. I mean, he's out of the deal. I don't know. I just keep thinking, damn, could they rework the deal? But you know, they already did him dirty once. I don't think he wants to go down that road again. So, but we'll see what happens. You know that he did that one show or whatever, some little mini show with people wearing like these tight shirts, and the Yeezy office now is like 2 doors down from the Adidas store in Los Angeles and stuff. So doing a little trolling there and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, YouTube, just wanted to bring you this review as I was able to hit. You know, very rarely, you know, that, I mean, it's only happened once that I hit on Travis Scott, you know, and then I hit on the shock drop too. Not men's sizes, but you know, I'll show you the wins and whatnot as I was able to hit. So if you do try, hopefully you get your size, and if you're trying to get somebody a pair, it's possible. And I wasn't on it at 2 o'clock like how you would need to be. And today I was on it for the Converse Weapon mids with the Fragment collaboration, and I couldn't get it. I thought it was going to be easy cop, and it wasn't. Resale is pretty low. I'm going to wait it out now. Probably can get it for retail still. I'm just surprised, and then I'm looking forward to seeing more colorways if Converse is actually going to be bringing it back. You know, basically Nike's okaying it, you know, and what else is Fragment Hiroshi Fujiwara got in his sights, you know? He's doing the weapon. How many colorways is he going to just be like this is it? He's going to push Converse and the weapon and just, you know, make that his silhouette, you know? He just was like, okay, it's time. And or other silhouettes like some nice high tops, some ERX lineup like Don C did, you know, and we'll see. I mean, those were a little bit more widely available, but we'll see what he's got planned. I know this is a long video. Just wanted to like get through all the stuff that's going on. Thank you for the support. It's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Peace.